Well, greetings, BCOT247 students. This is Mr.D. This is week 4 of our 16-week course in business communications here at Cerritos College. And once again, I'm just doing a quick little announcement video, just letting you know what assignments you should be working on this week. And to clarify just a few things. First off, of course, let me go ahead and share my screen here. There we go. I'm on our homepage in Canvas. Or actually my dashboard in Canvas. I'm going to go ahead and select our class. So a couple things I wanted to make you aware of is, first off is your individual presentation. You have one more week, so it's going to be due on October 1st. And I did do a video on that. You should be able to go back in the announcements and find that video. I sent it in a couple of different announcements, so make sure you check that out. Make sure you watch that video. And it was me doing a Zoom session on that assignment. But you have one more week, so this week coming up, you'll be finishing that up. So hopefully by now you've already got your 4 significant life events. You've made a list, that you've already started building the slides for each one of the 4 events that you're going to have, adding some pictures. So this week you're going to kind of finalize those slides. You're going to practice a couple of times giving your presentation and then recording it in PowerPoint. So it's not too difficult to do, but I'm not sure every version of PowerPoint has the video feature, or if you don't have a video camera on your computer, that could be a little bit of a problem. So please let me know right away if you're having trouble with any of that. Also keep in mind when you go to upload your file, I would say at least 10% of the students have trouble because the file size is so large when they record it. So you may have to upload it to YouTube. You may have to upload it to Vimeo or a place like that and then copy the link and then submit the link to the assignment. But either way, you have this till next Sunday, October 1st, in this particular video to get that done and get that uploaded. Other than that, we are still in module number 1. It's only week 4, so we are working our way through, and you guys are doing a great job. Keep up the good work, keeping up with the check-in assignments, keeping up with the homework assignments that we have, and then, of course, the quizzes. Pretty much every week you have a check-in, homework, and quiz, and then we've added the individual presentation that you're to be working on in this first module. The next module will deal with business writing, and so we'll be going over a video or a Zoom session on business writing here in a couple weeks. And then you will be given kind of the tools and resources to do that. And then you'll start doing some business documents. So memos, letters, emails, they're all really short, but I have a lot of things that I want you to apply to your business writing. So we'll be talking about that in a couple of weeks. We will have a Zoom session on that. I believe it's going to be somewhere here either next week or actually the week after next is when we'll do it, probably the week of the 9th through the 15th of October. But anyway, so this week you're going to be working on week number 4. You have a check-in assignment. We're looking at chapter 2, which is our first in the 3 that we're going to be covering on business writing. So the first one is planning business writing or business documents. And then chapter 3 is on drafting business documents. And then chapter 4 is going to be on completing or revising business documents. And so we're getting into this topic of business writing. This week you do have a homework assignment of the do's and don'ts of business writing. And I believe I may have put a video in there already. I do. I have a video right here of last semester, so you can watch that. And that will give you all of what you need basically to do the homework assignment. But it lets me know that you've watched it and that you understand it. And then, of course, you have a quiz on chapter 12. So it's a pretty simple week. You have a check-in assignment. You have a, you have a check-in assignment. You have PowerPoints there if you need them. You have a homework assignment, and then you have a quiz, and then you're going to be completing your individual presentation. So I'm going to move that down here. I'm going to open it. I'm going to change it to completing, and it's going to be due on individual presentation. I'm going to change the due date to October 1st. So you have one more week to do that. Again, if you have any issues or questions, please let me know. So overall, it is a very simple week, but you do need to finish your individual presentation and get that uploaded. And then I will be grading them. Just so you know, my grading policy for the individual presentations is I will not grade yours until you've also not only uploaded yours, but that you've also viewed and commented on at least 2 other students' presentations, and then I'll grade yours. So I'll be looking for you to do that over the next few weeks. You have until the end of the semester to do it, but the earlier you do it, the earlier I will grade your assignment. It's also important not to wait till the last minute, because if you have any issues, if I have any issues with your presentation, you might be near the end of the class and have to make some changes. So the earlier the better, but once you've done that, I'll go through and I'll be grading them, usually a couple every few days, or once a week. I'll do 10 or 15 of them till I get through all of them, and then I'll go back around. If you didn't, students didn't comment the first time around, they won't be graded, but then I'll go back another time every week. I'll go through them again, and I will grade the ones that have commented on other students' presentations. So that's pretty much it for week number 4. Like I said, keep up the good work, and I will be, I always communicate via email and videos, so if you need anything, if you're uncertain about anything, make sure you watch the videos, or that you look and read the announcements. If you have any issues or questions, my office hours are on Monday at 12:30 to 1:45, so please feel free to join me in Zoom at that time, and you can do that by clicking the office hours link on the home page here. Right here at the very bottom, it says office hours. If you select that, it gives you a link right here, and you can join me at 12:30 to 1:45 on Mondays. All right, have a great week, everybody. You will see me all again next week, or you will